Hello there. It's quite a nice day, so I've put the canoe in the back of the car and I thought we'd go out on the River Gipping. The canoe I'm using is made by Sevalor. It's a French company, I think. The design is over 40 years old, and whilst it might look like a toy, I'm told that more adventurous people than myself have it's been down the Amazon a few times, let's put it like that. So it's well made. There's the pressure gauge, you can see. I use a dual action pump. It doesn't take very long, just 5 minutes really to get it up and ready, and you're on the water very quickly indeed. It's actually a two-person canoe, but on a nice calm river like this one, it's perfectly manageable with just one person, as long as you develop the right paddling technique. So if you don't know, this is a canoe. It's open-topped. And that's different to a kayak, which is what the Inuit use when they go out hunting seals. It's one of the closed ones with a spray deck, and where you paddle at both ends like that. But on a canoe, you can develop a technique where you just paddle on the one side. Make kind of a J shape with your paddle, just to keep the canoe facing in the right direction. So this is the River Gipping. It's the river that feeds the Orwell, and it runs into the Orwell down in Ipswich. And behind me it runs up to Stowmarket. And just over 200 years ago, I've read that 200 workmen built 16 locks on the river here, and that made it navigable all the way up the 17 miles, all the way up to Stowmarket. People have been using the river for well over 1,000 years. The Danes sailed or came up the river. I don't think they could sail, but they came up the river. They used to call it the River Rat, I think, and so Rat and Dane eventually turn into Rattlesden, the village that's there today, Rattlesden. And from there they attacked a Saxon stronghold at Hawley Castle. A lot of wildlife to be seen down here on the river, lots of fish, perch and tench and roach, an occasional pike, and apparently you might see the odd otter. So there you go, we've done about a mile between Bramford and Sproughton. Just getting back to the landing point now, so I hope you've enjoyed that. Catch you next time, bye bye. In fact, it seems like the Danes were able to